All right. Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
Foremost, before we get started, we'll face the east and give our honor and glory and power to
Power,
by
Hashem,
Shai,
by
Hashem,
Hashem,
Hakudash. I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, great millstones, GMS, who rule well and teach well, being great example to Israel. Man, the elect, I want to say peace and blessings to the hopefully elect on the four corner, pushing their truth and sincerity. All right, that great song. We out here once again, edited again. All right, through the spirit of Shema Shai. All right, hey, just coming through the spirit, man. You know, and just, it's hot as hell. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get into it, man. I hope your brother and sister be edified. You know, we're like loud down, man.
Yeah, this Romans 8 and verse 24.
Man.
For we are saved by hope.
Man, we are saved by hope, man. When you dig into hope, hope means what? Faith. You know what I'm saying? That's another word to, you can add, subtract faith, is hope, man. All right? So we are saved through hope, which is faith. That's the only how, man. All right? Because the Lord said, and with the Ephesians, it's impossible to please the Lord without faith.
Hebrews.
Hebrews.
This is Hebrews 11 and 6. But without faith.
Right. See, without faith, without hope, without believing. See, that's one thing our people lack. You know, they lack to believe the true power of Yahweh Shema Shai. They lack to have hope and salvation. You know, our people lack those things, man. But it's out here to give you hope. All right? Because guess what? The kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. Go ahead, Doc.
It said, but without faith, it is impossible to please.
Right, and that's why the churches, and you see the people going through the thing that they're going through. Why? Because they don't believe in the power of Yahweh Shema Shai. See, they've been taught by the precept of man. And that's why they go constantly running back into to what the precept of Isaiah say, woe to them to go to Egypt for help.
Yeah, Egypt for help.
And that's what they doing. They continue to run to the serpent for help instead of what? Returning to their power. All right, because it's impossible to please the Lord without faith, man. You got to believe that the Lord is and what? He will. Yeah. But guess what? He is, because that's what his name means, Yahweh. He is, he to be, he exists. And guess what? He will. All right? When you go into what that is, Ecclesiastes 2 and 10, all right, it said what? Look at the generation of old. The Lord despised to call upon his name. Why? Because them men that's called upon the Lord had faith. They believed, they had hope in the Lord that he was going to come through.
Yep.
What Daniel say when he was in the lion's den? He said, oh, my father have not forgot about me.
All right, let me read some.
Go ahead.
No, let me finish Hebrews. I'm going to read some back for you.
All right.
This Hebrews 11 and 6. But without faith, it is impossible to please him.
Yep.
For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is.
Right, you got to believe that the Lord is, man. He all power, man.
And who he is who? Yahweh.
Yahweh, exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
And that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
Right, and guess what? It said, we say, through hope we are saved, right?
Yeah.
Through hope we are saved. Now read that last part again.
It said that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
So who are the ones that gonna really diligently seek the wisdom and the knowledge and the understanding of Yahweh Shema Shai? The elect. Because they're the ones that was ready from the foundation of the earth to receive what? Salvation. You got it?
Yeah, this is where quick, the reward. Romans 6 and 23. For the wages of sin is death, but the gift of the Most High is eternal life. Through Yahweh Shai HaMashiach.
Right, because you got to believe that the Lord is. You got to believe Yahweh Shai was sent forth to bring us back to the Heavenly Father. All right, we get the reconciliation, man. We was brought back. All right, through Yahweh Shai blood, man. But you got to believe that.
You got to believe.
Because you don't believe that, then what? Well, what it is?
You can't come, just like Hebrews 11 and 6. The Lord's name is in faith.
Yeah.
Right? You must believe that he is.
Yeah.
You know? He is. Then what's the reward? Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
And the Lord saying, it was your mind to go astray, so seek the Lord 10 times more. You know? Right, I'm going to read verse 7. By faith, Noah being one of the Most High of things not seen as yet.
Right, he said by faith, though, because we live in the same time as Noah.
Right.
Remember, it's finna go down. It said, as the days of Noah, so shall what? The Son of Man be. You see? It's finna go down, man. So we got to put ourselves in that mind state of Noah.
Right.
All right, having faith, doing what the Lord commanded us to do, and just, walk by faith, not by what? Sight. Not by sight.
This definition of faith, Hebrews 11:1. Now faith it's the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. You know? So going back to Hebrews 11:7, by faith, Noah, it said, by faith, Noah being one of the Most High, things not seen as yet.
Right. What the things that were not seen, what was yet? Yep. The flood. Yep. You see, because the Lord, all right, revealed that to Noah that he was going to flood the earth with water. That's why Noah was out there prophesying for the 120 odd years, man. All right? And guess what? Noah moved out what? He moved out faith. And he moved out fear.
Here we go. It said, by faith, Noah being warned of the Most High. Of
being
things,
warned.
Yep. Of things not, so like by faith, Noah being warned of the Most High of things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepare an ark to the saving of his house.
Ooh, and see that? Because did not the scripture say that too? That you gonna save yourself and those that believe?
Yep.
You see, but guess what? It's gotta come through you because you the one that have to move with fear. You the one gotta move out faith.
Yep,
you see that? So we gotta take that mind state as Noah, man. Because guess what? The rain is coming. But this time the rain symbolizes what? Fire.
Hey, can you get people?
Yeah.
Can you get Acts 16 and verse 30?
That's the difference between the rain, all right, the first death and the second death. See, the first death was water, the second death is fire. Or they both coming from what? The sky. Yep. They both coming from Yahweh Shemel Shah, man.
Yeah, but 2/3 they don't see that this place being destroyed by nuclear fire, man. Just like in the time of Noah, they ain't believe Noah when they told them it's gonna rain, man.
Right, and you got these same people here today. They don't believe that, guess what? America gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles.
Right.
But guess what, Jack? It's gonna happen.
Yep. Go ahead.
15 and 30.
16 and 30.
16 and 30.
Okay.
This is X 16 and 30. And brought them out and said, sirs, what must I do to be saved?
Right. No, let's read into it. Let's jump up to verse 25.
Good. This is Acts 16 and 25. And at midnight, Paul and Silas prayed and sang praises unto the Most High, and the prisoners heard them.
Yep.
And suddenly there was a great earthquake, so that the foundations of the prison were shaken, and immediately all the doors were open, and everyone's bands were loose.
Come on, man, singing praise unto Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, call on Yahweh Shema Shai. Call on Yahweh Shema Shai. And this is how we coming into, man. You gotta have big faith, but go ahead.
Verse 26, verse 27, and the keeper of the prison awakened out of his sleep, seeing the prison doors open, he drew out his sword and would have killed himself.
Hey, and guess what? The Lord is going to what? He gonna release certain men out of the prison again, man.
Yep.
All right, the Lord gonna do them miracles again.
Yep. Right. Some of us gonna be cast into prison.
Right.
What the Lord
to be
said?
tried.
Be faithful unto
to death.
You know.
You know, the Lord gonna come through, man, for His men, man. We just gotta continue in the hope and in the faith, man, that He will and He is, man.
Yep.
You got it.
But Paul cried with a loud voice, saying, "Do thyself no harm."
Right. Actually, don't kill yourself. You know.
For we are all here.
No, read 27 again. Jump.
It's Acts 16 and 27. The keeper of the prison awakened out of his sleep, seeing the prison doors open, he drew out his sword and would have killed himself, supposing that the prisoners had been fled.
Right, because they thought he thought all the prisons was escape. So his mind like, man, I might well kill myself.
Because he gonna die anyway.
I'm gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
You know? But go ahead.
But Paul cried with a loud voice, saying, "Do thyself no harm, for we are all here."
So basically, don't kill yourself. We still here. Go ahead.
Then he called for a light and sprang in and came trembling.
Now he got the light. Now he know. Now he know the power of Yahweh Shema Shai.
Right, he knew our shit gotta be the power that they were speaking on while they locked up now. It's their power. Go ahead.
And fell down before Paul and Silas and brought them out and said, "Sirs, what must I do to be saved?"
Now he inquiring, what can I do to be saved? He just saw the power of Yahweh Shema Shai, an earthquake, you know, they sing praise to the Lord in an earthquake, you know? Go ahead.
And they spake unto him the word of the Lord to all that were in his house. And he took them the same hour of the night and washed their...
Where you at?
You vote 28.
No. Go read 30 again. You skip 31.
Oh, yeah.
Acts 16 and 31, and they said, believe on the Lord Yahweh Shai, and thou shalt be saved in thy house.
Believe on the Lord. That's how you're gonna be saved.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
By your works and by your faith.
Yeah.
But by you have belief. Lord, let me grab that.
God, I got that word faith in the etymology. Mid-13th century. It say faithfulness to a trust or promise. Loyalty to a person, honesty and truthfulness. It say belief and confidence.
Yep, this the same thing as hope, confidence, faith.
A strong belief in a supernatural power or powers that control human destiny.
Control human destiny, man. Because we know ain't no such thing as free will. We know man's goings of the Lord. You know, and guess what? You gotta have faith, man. Get Ephesians 2 and 8. No, let me go back to Romans. Romans 8. I gotta finish Romans 8.
Oh, yeah, I got one.
Yeah, this is Romans 8 and 24. For we are saved by hope. But hope that is seen is not hope.
It said what hope that is seen is what? It's not hope. It's not hope, the things that we see in America, man. What you got to hope on that for? You know? It's not hope. Go ahead.
It said, for what a man see it, why do he yet hope for?
Right, you see it, why you hope for it? Because your mind supposed to be on spiritual things, man.
See some effects of some
Or things what? Or things above, man. Because we understand the things that in America and Babylon the Great, everything is temporary.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cars, clothes, women's. You know what I'm saying? Everything, your job, everything is temporary. So we don't supposed to hope in the things of that, man. We hope in the spiritual. That's why I say, that's why King Solomon was the wisest man, man. Why? Because he said, give me what? Wisdom. He asked for wisdom. He prayed for the wisdom, man. He didn't pray for corner things, man. And everything was still added unto him. But guess what? His main focus was what? Lord, give me the wisdom, give me the understanding to rule these nations.
Wait, hey, brother, hold Matthew 6 and 33. At the moment, you come on this side up. Sure.
Back a little more.
Yeah.
And we'll just back up a little more.
6 and 23.
No, 33.
33, 6 and 33. Y'all know we're gonna have to cut. Make 2 and 2.
Make 2 and 2.
Yeah, like that right there. Yeah. That's good, that's good, that's good. You got this. You think I'm battle like that?
This Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things should be added unto you.
Right, it says, seek ye what? The kingdom of heaven and his righteousness. And what's the Lord's righteousness? His judgment, which goes back to what? The law, statutes, commandments, man. You're supposed to be seeking out the wisdom and what? Getting yourself right, man, before the coming of the dreadful day of the Lord. You know, that's how you can be saved, man, by returning back to your power and rehearsing the righteous acts, man. You know? But guess what? You got to move by what? You got to move by faith. You know? You got to move by faith, man. So what? That's hope. I hope the Lord deliver me, because guess what? I'm doing what he told me to do. We do that daily. Lord, have mercy on me, because I'm trying. Why? Because we hope the Lord will deliver us. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Doc.
This is 2 Corinthians 5 and 6. Therefore, we are always confident, knowing that whilst we are at home in the body.
Right, it said we are confident.
Always.
We always in the Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Apostle Gabar he did a lesson. He was speaking on how, you know what I'm saying, when you move somewhere, you go somewhere, what? Pray. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put that prayer up before you leave that house, before you go to work. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what'll happen. But guess what? When you pray, how you gonna move? You gonna move in confidence. Because you knew you just prayed to you have about Shema Shadow, have cover on you. Guess what? You gonna go about your business. Because what? I got the Spirit of the Lord on me. I just prayed to the Lord to have mercy on me, cover me. So you gonna move in what? You gonna move in confidence, man. You gonna move like you know the Lord got your back. You know? Go ahead.
While as we are at home in the body, we are absent from the Lord, but we walk by faith, not by sight.
Exactly. We walk by faith, not by sight. We hope, and that's how we walk, man. That's why we say we the hope of the elect, man. But the other Israelite camps called GMS, faith-based Israelites. Damn right, we faith-based Israelites, man. Because how you gonna be saved? What? Through faith. You know? So that's why you gotta hope in the power we have by Shema Shah, man.
Good. Okay. This is Ephesians chapter 2, verse 8. For by grace are ye saved through faith,
We on the grace now.
yeah,
You know. Go ahead.
and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of the Most High.
Right, so we can't boast in it, man. Us coming down here week in and week out, it's all the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah, man.
Right.
You know? So we gotta cherish it, man. Because look at the other groups. Look, I mean, not the other, but look at it on 2/3. Look at it on niggas, man. The Most High named it the Most High not on their thoughts.
Well, it say the Most High not in their thoughts.
Right, not in their thoughts at all,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
You see?
that's right.
So we have to cherish every minute of it, man. Every second.
Yeah.
Having this truth, man. The wisdom of understanding. You got it?
That was it.
I got something.
This Romans chapter 3, verse 26. To declare, I say, at this time his righteousness, that he might be just and the justifier of him which believe in Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, that's how we're gonna be justified. That's how we're not gonna be condemned. That's how you know we're not gonna be ashamed. You know what I'm saying? Because we believe on who? Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Through the faith, man, we're gonna be what? We're gonna be delivered. See, 2/3 of our people, they're gonna be ashamed because what? They ain't believe. They didn't have hope. See, they got hope that America continue. They can continue to get money. You know, they continue to be niggas, continue to be thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Continue to be a jackass. So they hope for America to keep pushing, because that's all they know.
Yep.
But guess what? The Lord brought us out the darkness, man, or that mentality of Babylon, and brought us to the understanding, which is the light. Now we have hope in what? We have hope in salvation. We hope to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? We hope you have about Shema Shai come and bomb this motherfucker, man. That's where our hope lies in, man. You got it.
This Romans 3 and 27, where is boasting then, it is excluded. By what law? Of works, nay, but by the law of faith.
Right, see? And that's what killing the wicked scribes and Pharisees, man.
NLT.
Go ahead.
Romans 3 and 27 in the NLT, can we boast then that we have done anything to be accepted by the Most
All
High?
right, so if you boast in the law, then what's the need for Yahweh Shai? What's the need for Yahweh Shai if you boast in the law? All right, go ahead.
No, because our acquittal is not based on obeying the law.
Right, it's not based on obeying the law, because we can't keep the law in this captivity. You know what I'm saying? Look what got Israel in the position they in now. Trying to what? Keep the laws, but guess what? They can't keep them. You see? But we're going to be able to keep it in the kingdom. But through Yahweh Shai, we are saved through faith, man. Because he the one that came not to destroy the law, but what? To fulfill it, which is what was the sacrifice, man. All right? Now we are made that living sacrifice. You see? That's what Yahweh Shai have done, man. You got it out.
It is based on faith, so we are made right with the Most High
Right.
through faith and not by obeying
Right,
the law.
why? Because he gave his son all power. See, Yahweh Shai is the mediator. See, it said we got to believe on Yahweh Shai. See, Yahweh Shai is the door. You see? They try to make the law the door. No, Yahweh Shai is the door, man. You see? That's the only how you can enter into your rest, man, believing in Yahweh Shai. Why? Because he did the ultimate sacrifice. You see? Through Yahweh Shai, we made good with Yahweh. All right? But I got a quick one. You got something out?
Yeah, you got a quick one.
Go ahead.
This Romans 3 and 30, seeing it is one power, which shall justify thy circumcision by faith and uncircumcision through faith.
Go ahead.
Do we then make void the law through faith? Yahweh Shema Shai forbid,
Right.
yea, we establish the law.
Yeah, we established we did in the NLT too, because you know we rehearsed the righteous acts
That's
of
right.
the Lord.
It's keeping
You
the
know?
law.
And
You're gonna be
that's,
rehearsing.
yeah, that's faith. That shows our faith too,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You know, because the Lord said here, not giving any man license to sin.
That's right.
You know.
But that what Christianity do though. See, these holy houses, they give you a license to sin. Why? Because they say what? The law is done away with. When you go into what they did, Hebrews 7, all right, it said what? The law endureth forever.
Right.
All right, it have charge over your body as long as you live it. So yeah, we established the law, but guess what? The law is not gonna save us because we can't keep all the laws to the best of our ability. We can't keep all the laws.
Yeah, but the laws we can keep.
We gotta keep them.
Keep it to the best of ability. You can stop getting headlines,
Right.
commit adultery, eating shrimp, pork. You know, you
Right.
can stop, man.
You stop being a whoremonger. You can stop being a what you call it, extortionist. You know, extortion. You can stop them things, man.
You can put down the blunt.
But yeah, right. But one thing you want to do, but you can't do, is stone a homo, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you want to, hey, the Baptist I could kill. Yeah, you see when you kill him. But you can't do that right now. So there's certain laws that we can't keep. But guess what? By faith, we're going to be delivered, man. Go ahead.
This is Romans 3:30 in the NLT.
Much like it. Like I said, one more thing, too, because faith is going to make you rehearse the righteous act. Just having faith and fear in the Lord.
Establish the law.
Exactly. Go ahead.
This Romans 3:31 in the NLT. Well, then, if we emphasize faith, does this mean that we can forget about the law? Of course not.
Of course not, man. Most High forbid. That we on the grace, we on the faith, but we still establish the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. Go ahead.
Of course not. In fact, only when we have faith
Only when we have faith
do we truly fulfill the law.
do we truly fulfill the law, man.
Because actions speak what?
Louder
than words. Just like you go on a fucking job. You gotta wait till a week or 2 weeks to get paid. Almost 3 weeks to get paid your first paycheck, right?
Yeah.
But don't you got faith that they're gonna pay you?
Man.
When you constantly coming to
action.
work.
Yeah.
So you got faith, right? You believe that they're gonna pay you that Friday when they say they're gonna pay you. Why? Because you put your time in. How much more of this?
And you working.
And you working.
How much more the Lord?
We in the vineyard. We working right now. So guess what? We got faith the Lord gonna what? Pay us out. And the pay out is what? Salvation.
Oh, immortality.
Come on,
triumphs,
man.
You got it, huh?
Come on. Oh yeah. This is John 14. This is just a little hope in, you know what I'm saying, the kingdom. This is John 14:1. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in the power, believe also in me.
Hey,
That's
come
how
on.
I'm speaking.
That's it.
He said, you believe in the Most High, his Father. Shit, believe in me.
Oh, what is it? Believe in me for the very work's sake.
that.
Come on.
Ooh. That's right. And they seen the power of Yahweh Shah, man. You know? And it says, in my father's house are many
In
mansions.
my father's house and many mansions. Look at all these planets that Esau discovering, man. He discovering new planets, you know?
Yep.
New planets, man. And guess what? Who don't planets for? Us.
Us,
See?
man.
No, Esau want to go to
Just
Mars bad, but no, he can't. That's for us. You see? Esau didn't have been to the moon. You go ahead.
Yeah, because he said, Yahweh Shah said, if not, he would not have told us so.
We told you to.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, that's it too?
Yeah, 14 too.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it. In my father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have not told
He
you.
would not told you. Hey, the Lord ain't finna lie to us about it, man. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, what Proverbs the 8th chapter, I was on daily delight. You know? So in his father's house are many mansions. That's the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah.
Hey, can you get this real quick?
Yeah, I got one bag this under too.
Yep.
This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 2, verse 13.
Step up.
Yeah,
Go.
I'm smoking. There you go.
This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 2, verse verse 13. Go, and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you.
Wait, it say pray for few days unto you. So we supposed to be praying and begging the Lord to continue to shorten the days.
But it say hasten in his coming.
Wait, praying, asking the Lord to continue shorten the days, continue to speed up time.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell us why, go ahead.
That they may be shortened, that the kingdom is already prepared for you.
Right, the kingdom of heaven is already prepared for us, man. And my father had many mansions. And guess what? We got the kingdom now. Which is what? This word.
And we hope in that though.
Come on,
We
man.
got faith in that.
The Lord said, walk in the spirit.
Man. Yep.
Go
Yep.
ahead.
Yep.
And you walk in the spirit, you walking in the word, man.
That's it. Go ahead,
No, let me finish.
Yeah, finish on that.
Keep going.
Yeah, you gotta finish.
That was it.
No, read again.
This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 2, verse 13.
Uh,
Go, and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you, that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch.
Watch. The end of it was watch.
Okay.
So we are commanded to stay on that watch, man.
Ezekiel.
And don't give up the faith. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
If you start watching, the Lord say what? I'm gonna come upon you as a thief in the night.
Ooh.
Yeah, and you don't want the Lord to come on you as a thief in the night. Because one thing about a thief, you don't know what day, what time, what hour he gonna come upon you, man.
Yeah.
So when those nuclear missiles come, you know, crashing down upon your noggin, it's gonna be too late for you, man. So you say what? So you want to be found worthy to escape all these things that
Yeah,
shall
I
come to
look
pass.
at that,
Luke
Luke.
21:36.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
If I John,
This
I
he-
sure looking for that John.
This is Hebrews 6 and 10.
Uh-huh.
For Yahweh Shema Shah is not unrighteous
Right, yeah, how much more side? Not unrighteous. Go ahead.
to forget your work and labor of love,
Uh-huh.
which ye have shown towards his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister.
That's right, man. So that, hey, that's what I hope lies in, that the Lord is not gonna forget our works of labor of love, man. As we continue to come out here week in and week out, in season, out season, trying to endure the hardness, all right, because we understand what's coming, man. But if we endure to the end, the Lord gonna give us that crown, man.
Yep, man.
Because He just said He's not forgetful to forget our labor of love. This the labor of love, man, coming out here week in and week out, man. Prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, man, aka America. All right, this the daughter of Babylon, man. This great whore.
Yep.
You know, the Lord not gonna forget all, even the prophets, man, that died out. Well, not even died, they're asleep right now, man. Abba Bivens, you know what I'm saying? King, yeah. So, guess what? The Lord is not gonna forget they works and they labor, man. It's gonna go with them all the way through the kingdom.
Yep.
You see?
Keep going.
What say your works do follow you?
I just didn't say
It's
this.
gonna follow you through what? In the kingdom, man. Go ahead.
This Hebrews 6 and 11, and we desire that every one of you do show the same diligence
Yep.
to the full assurance of the hope unto the end.
Yeah.
Keep going.
That ye be not slothful, but followers of them who through faith and patience inherit the promise.
Right. You say, be not slothful, man.
Yeah.
Be not idle. You
Yeah.
say, give it diligence to make your call and election sure.
Yeah. And what's being idle? You know.
You leaving your watch, you leaving a post.
You know what I'm saying? Not doing a lesson in a month. That's being idle, man. Bullshit.
Man,
You
you're
know.
not doing less than going on 2 weeks, man.
3 days, you being idle. What you doing, man? You know. So we're not out to be idle, man. We gotta always be occupied in what? Opposite, man.
Yeah. God, you got something about?
Yeah, I had wanted to make a point. Yeah, this is John chapter 10, verse 9. I am the door. By me, if any man enter in,
Yeah.
he shall be saved.
Yep.
It's-
This is how it's shot. Y'all shot I'm doing, man.
Y'all seen the lesson Apostle Rumlaw did today?
Yep.
He had quoted. He said, "This is a lesson right here." He said, "The door of understanding, the door of the truth, was not given to everyone, or given unto them."
Yeah,
And that's true. The door of the truth is who? Yahweh Shai. He is the word.
I got a precept.
You know what I'm saying? He come in the Bible in the book, and guess what? He not giving up to who? Everyone. He only giving up to who? The elect, man. And 1/3 of the men and women of the church, they gonna believe. Because it's written. They're the only ones that gonna have the hope and the faith in Yahweh Shai. Those that the Lord have chosen.
Yeah, and you can just see that by all these other camps of work. Like all the other camps, they say they believe in Yahweh Shai, but you can tell by the stuff when they go out up on the highways and byways,
Yeah.
these people posted up with guns and all that. Like
Right.
how can you say you have faith, but you ain't even proving
Yeah,
it?
you got a corner weapon.
Yeah,
Protection.
like you really trusting
Yeah.
in that. Like
Right,
you
right.
don't really believe.
Yeah.
And then all the other camps talk about the law this, like they like you gonna be saved by that.
But they don't even keep the law full of themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hey, Rick, can you quote that again?
What Apostle Rumlaw,
Yeah.
he said the door of the truth has not been opened unto them.
What? So this Acts 10 and 40.
Yeah.
It said, I started 39. It said, and we are witnesses of all things which he did both in the land of the Jews and in Jerusalem,
Ooh, we are witnesses, man.
whom they slew and hang on a tree. Him the Most High raised up the 3rd day and showed him openly,
Man.
not to all the people,
But, ooh.
but unto witnesses chosen before the Most High, even to us who did eat and drink with him after he rose from the dead.
And who is the witnesses, man? The witnesses go to the apostles, you know what I'm saying? Really the prophets, man.
Man.
We the witness. That's why, you know, you got the Jehovah Witness. You know what I'm saying? But no, we the true witness, man.
I think
All right.
witness gonna be a testimony. Though, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, so we
Because
gonna-
guess what? What's Revelation 19?
At 10.
You know what I'm saying? The spirit of prophet, the testimony of how it shines what? The spirit of prophecy. And that's what he have given unto the apostles. And the apostles have given unto who? To us. The what? The spirit of prophecy, man. The testimony.
Because what's speaking now? Prophecy.
Prophecy
It's
speaking.
The end is speaking out loud, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
The end is clearly speaking, man. But Jake still don't believe we at the end, man.
Yeah, because Jake ain't got what? Jake ain't got faith. They ain't got hope in spiritual things. See, they got hope in corner things. You know what I'm saying? Because Jake got hope in their car gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't got hope that you gonna make it.
Yeah, Jake,
Come on, man.
Jake hope to have a good time for July.
Right.
I'm gonna ball out this
But
summer.
he not hoping
you know?
to see the kingdom of heaven.
Yup.
Come on, man. You ass backwards, man.
Putting out off day to day. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the key thing. Jay can't believe in nothing that he cannot see.
Uh-huh.
He actually got to see it happen.
Yeah.
But what Yahweh Shah told I think what his name Thomas. He had said, "Blessed those who have not seen but
Yeah,
still
he said,
believe."
Yeah, grab that. You got something? Grab that right there.
I would love it, but
This is John chapter 10, verse 9. I am the door. By me, if any man enter in, he shall be saved,
Uh-huh.
and shall go in and out and find pastures.
Wait, you gonna find West. You know, cause this the comfort. So you want salvation, you gotta go through Yahweh Shah.
Got to.
You
He the
can't
rest.
You can't go any other way. If any other way, you're a thief.
Well, what Yahweh Shah said? He said, those that trouble, what?
Rest with
Rest
us.
with us. Rest with us, man, because we all in trouble.
Yep.
And guess what? One thing about it, through our trouble, we have hope and we have faith and we believe, man, the Lord gonna get us out of here. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Doc.
I'm gonna jump to verse 1.
Uh,
Verily, verily, I say unto
Mean
you,
the children. Go ahead.
he that entered not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbing up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber.
Ooh, got a lot of them out here.
Yep.
Got a lot of Israelites out here like that, man, trying to climb up another way. Christianity, first and foremost, trying to climb up another way. You know, you dealing with the chemists.
Yeah. Hey,
You know?
hey, like the nigga came up to count. It's like 3 degrees of salvation. Well, what the fuck that ain't in the scripture, man?
Yeah, what, I mean,
It's all a one way to
what,
salvation, man.
what through?
You know, and that's the straight gate. 3
Yeah.
degrees. Come on, man.
That boy like
He
a
ain't gonna
mason,
make-
ain't
he was a pastor, man. Pastors, hey, yeah,
They
Give it up,
through,
man.
man. See, we gotta remember they being taught by the precepts of man. So, in that, like when we was in the world going to these churches, we were being misled. We ain't have faith. We ain't have hope. You know what I'm saying? Jake gonna say this shit all day. That's why I say that when it come down to the word of Yahweh Shema Shah, it said you can't be a hearer only, but you gotta be what? Doers of the word.
Yeah.
Remember we read that earlier. By faith, guess what? You gonna do it, man, because you have faith, man. You got it out.
Said when Jake want a job, you know, he can't pass the drug test. He stopped doing it.
He stopped, yeah,
started
exactly.
smoking, you know, try to clean himself up.
And,
He can get a job.
and hope that he passed the drug test.
Come on, man. Go ahead.
this is John 20 and 28. And Thomas answered and said unto him, My Lord, my power. Yahweh Shah said unto him, Thomas, because thou hast seen me, thou hast believed. Blessed are they that have not seen and yet have believed.
Man, that's good. You got it all right. All right, read it one more time, bro.
This is John 20 and 28. And Thomas answered and said unto him, My Lord, my power. Yahweh Shah said unto him, Thomas, because thou hast seen me, thou hast believed.
Right, and you got it. That's when when they say a generation seeking for a sign. That's what it is, because our people gonna wait till the last minute, man, and try to come into the fold. Even though you got the last hour, but our people are really gonna wait till Jacob trouble come and try to, turn to their power, or when they on their deathbed and try to say, okay, I believe in you now. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? You have seen the power. That's the only why you believe. You have seen the miracles that Yahweh Shah have done. Just like that's why I say, they shall be willing in the day of thy power. Yeah, they're gonna be willing in the day of that. Why? Because they're gonna see the power.
Yep.
And then they're gonna be willing.
Yep.
But no, nigga, you ain't believe then, so why believe now?
Yeah, you better hope in that day. You better hope you the elect, because you're not part of the elect. You know, you ain't gonna make it. Because that's what it come down to. Either you the elect or you ain't.
Exactly.
You know, some brothers go wake up in the last minute, man.
Because
You
you
know,
tell Jake,
Gonna be saved.
you tell Jake, I just found $1,000. Jake ain't gonna believe till you what?
Show 'em.
Till you show him.
Yeah.
So that's what the Lord gonna do. The Lord gonna show these niggas, man. The Lord gonna show Esau Edom, man. He gonna show these other nations, man, that he mean business, man, when he bring the thermonuclear missiles along with the chariots, man. Then they gonna believe, man.
But here it is, the Lord showing you now with worship, you know, with the wars and woman wars. You know, with the signs now. We seen the blood moons.
Come on,
We
man.
seen the
The
food
solar
shortages.
eclipse.
Yeah, the lunar eclipse. We seen the food shortages. Esau destroying all these GMO plants. You know.
You saying the economy crashing?
So the Lord telling you it's the end. But Jake, you know, hey, they still ain't listening.
Hey, but like the scripture, he gonna grab the scripture real quick.
Go ahead.
He gonna grab the scripture real quick. Go ahead, Doc.
This is Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 33.
Go ahead.
And when this comes to pass, lo, it will come.
Exactly, because that's why I hope lies there, because the Lord said his words are faithful and they are true. So he said, when this come, lo, it will come. Go ahead.
Then shall they know that a prophet has been among them.
And then they gonna know. You see that? But when it came down to Thomas, he seen the power of Yahweh. So Thomas, because you seen this, that's why you believe. But blessed them, then what? Go
Have
ahead,
not
Doc.
seen. A little bit too. This is John 20 and 19, 29. Yahweh Shah said unto him, Thomas, because thou hast seen me, thou hast believed. Blessed are they that have not seen and yet have believed.
Man, come on, man. That's got what through faith. You said faith is the substance that what?
Things hoped
Things
for.
that hope for,
The
but what?
evidence of things not seen.
Evidence of things that not seen, man. So we walk by faith, not by sight, man. So we gotta continue to walk in the hope, man. Cause we hope that the Lord, all right, bring us out of the condition that we in, man. Come on, bro. We gotta get out of here, man. If not, no flesh shall be saved.
Know what the days are short.
We hope in salvation, man. We hope in immortality. Go ahead, bro.
This is Proverbs 29 and 18. Where there's no vision, the people perish. It said Proverbs 29 and 18. Where there's no vision, the people perish.
Yeah, because we out here, see, our people was giving false hope. Martin Luther King, you know what I'm saying? Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, T.D. Jake,
Malcolm
Creflo Dollar, yeah, Michael X. You know what I'm saying? See, they was giving a false hope. That's a false hope. Because guess what? What they lead them to? A burning building. You know what I'm saying? Because Martin Luther King came out and said that. I believe I led my people to a burning building. He gave them false hope. But guess what? The Lord got us out here, man, giving our people the real hope, the true hope. All right? The hope that's going to lead you to salvation. If you what? You hold on to it. All right? And the hope is what? Faith. And faith in what? You have by Shema Shah, these words, man. You got to do them also. All right? I believe he going to deliver me because I did what he told me to do.
Man. If I may add, that's why you got the 5 that was foolish and the 5 that had oil.
Yeah.
And their oil is the wisdom and knowledge, their faith. And they kept their lamps burning because, man, they believed that Yahweh Shah was going to come back, man. But guess what? Those that were foolish, hey, they should be in pitiful case.
That's it. That's it.
The word vision in the Hebrew is ka zawan. It say vision. Of course, it say see, oracle, prophecy, divine communication. So where there's no vision, the people perish.
Ooh, there's no vision, the people perish. Because what is the true vision? The true vision is what? Salvation. All right? All right, through what? Through faith. That's the vision.
It say,
All right, go ahead.
But he that keepeth the law, happy is he.
And he that keepeth the law, why? Because the law is the ordinance of Yahweh Shema Shah.
Yep.
Because the law is what keep you on a straight and narrow path. You know what I'm saying? Which is what was pleasing unto the Lord.
Yep.
That's why you're gonna be delivered. Because you did what was pleasing unto the Lord, man.
It say when people in the NLT of Proverbs 29 and 18, when people do not accept divine guidance.
Right. What is the divine guidance? The word.
Yeah, this prophecy.
You see?
And it's saying,
What
you
that
know,
is song?
Jake rejecting it, man. You know? Jake rejecting the word. The Lord said he gonna reject you. Hosea 4:6. It said when people do not accept divine guidance, they run wild. And these people are running wild, man.
Yep.
You know?
Like chicken with their head cut off.
They
confused, man.
they wild. It said, but whoever obeys the law is joyful, man.
Right. Yeah. Watch this. Bring that out. Bag you up
I
right now.
got another one too to
Go ahead, out.
This is Psalms chapter 119.
105,
verse 105.
Right.
Thy word is a lamp unto my feet,
Right.
and a light unto my path.
Exactly. But now read what you just brought out now. He
Yeah.
said the word, the law is a lamp unto my feet, and what else out?
And a light unto my path.
And a light unto my path. See, because that was gonna keep you what on this to the straight gate. You know what I'm saying? That was gonna keep you in that straight gate, man. All right, rehearsing the righteous acts, man.
Yeah.
Doing what the Lord, all right, commanded you to do to the best of your ability, man. You know, we know it ain't gonna save you, but guess what? It's a sure token. All right? Why? Because you are being cleansed. Remember, we were filthy coming out of the world into the truth. There's a lot of things that the Lord don't allow that what? We had to cleanse ourselves from. And how do you do that? By taking heed to the word.
So what? You can't come as you are.
No.
The Most High wanna change.
He said, hey, hold on, you gotta grow that beard. You know what I'm saying? You can't, you gotta grow that beard, man.
It's something
You know what I'm saying? No, you can't get no hairline. You can't let the woman rule over you. You see, they can't let the kids talk to you. And see, the Bible teaches you how to be a man, man. All right? Way far from Babylon the Great, how to teach you how to know. No, the scriptures teach you how to be. You got to be hard on them, man. All right? They what they call the Lord, an Austrian man. Come on, man, because the Lord was straight to the point. When it came by what? He said, what? Don't I be about my father's business? He ain't play about this truth, man. Well, because he was sent on a mission. You know? The Lord didn't play. Go ahead, read that again. Now.
This is Psalms chapter 119, verse 105. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet.
Right.
Because this is the good news, this word. And this word will guide us, man. The Lord said He's going to be a guide unto them that keep my commandments.
Yeah.
So the Lord going to be guiding us, man. Wisdom
Right.
and knowledge with the stability of their times, right? So the Lord going to be protecting us, guiding us, man.
Man.
Meanwhile, the other people, they'll be perplexed.
Hey, say what?
Running
what
wild,
say?
like with their head cut off, man.
Yeah.
Like a chick with their head cut off, man. You people that are not hearken to the voice of the Lord, you're gonna be perplexed and perplexity, man. Not knowing which way to go and shit. You go ahead.
And a light unto my path.
Bring a light onto my path. You see? That's right. But you jump up to 126, I believe.
Jumping to verse 126.
Uh-huh.
It is time for thee, Lord, to work.
Wait, it is time for thee, O Lord, Yahweh Shemashah, to work. And we seen the Lord working daily, man. Go ahead.
For they have made void thy law.
Right, they have made void their law, man. It said there be many in this life that perish because it's second brother on the grass, second last is 7.
I'm already here.
Yeah, 20, 21. But it say time for thee, O Lord, to work, and the Lord bring a judgment to this country, man.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the spirit, bro.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I was holding.
Those you holding?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna start at 18.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Oh,
That's spirit. Y'all wanted it too.
Yeah. This is 2nd Ezra 7, verse 18. It says, nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things and hope for the
They
wise.
said the righteous will suffer straight things and hope for the wide. What is the wide? The kingdom of heaven, immortality, man.
Right.
You know?
Yep. It says, for they have done wickedly and suffered the straight things, and yet shall not see the
Wait,
wise.
that's the 2/3 of our people. They're gonna suffer the same things as we suffer, but guess what? They're not gonna see the kingdom of heaven, man. Why? Because they don't believe, man. Shit, we all going through the gas. We all paying the inflation. We all going through it.
Yeah.
You know. But guess what? Our hope is what? In salvation. Our hope in full with immortality.
Yeah, exactly.
You
That's
know?
what the Lord said. He said it's better to suffer for righteous than evil doing.
Yep.
Because our suffering, we suffering together, but guess what? Our suffering is gonna be healed by deliverance. They suffering, they gotta stay for the missiles, man. They gotta stay for the judgment of Yahweh Shemashah, man.
So basically, y'all laboring in vain, man.
Yeah,
Y'all
they labor in vain.
Suffering in vain.
Yep.
Meanwhile, we suffering for immortality, man.
That's it. That's
You
it.
see?
Jay be confused because they don't know why they catching hell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the video the brother from Vegas did.
Yeah.
The Jake crying and shit.
Now you in the car.
Yeah, he hurt, man,
Yeah.
but he don't know what, he don't know why he catching hell. He don't
The
know
answer's
why he-
out here.
Right. We see that. We got the answers.
The
Right
answer's out here, man.
Jake just, they can't get it, man.
Wait, what it say? Through the midst of deceit,
They refuse.
they refuse to turn back to the Lord. But what?
Yeah, they think it's just life, you know, which the Lord set up that way with Adam and Eve. Go ahead.
Yeah, Con. It says, okay, 2nd Ezra 7 and verse 18. It says, nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things and hope for the wise. For they have done wickedly, have suffered the straight things, and yet shall not see the wise.
Right.
Verse 2.
And he said unto me, there is no judge above the Most High.
and none that have understanding above the highest.
Right.
For there be many that perish in this life because they have despised the law of the Most High.
So going back to Psalms 119, 126.
Hey,
This is
by
time for
correction.
thee, O Lord, to work, because they have made void their law. So gonna be many in this life perish
Yep.
because they despise the law of His commandments.
That's
They
right.
despise His commandments, man. You know?
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, for there be many that perish in this life because they despise the law of the Most High
In this lifetime now. Go ahead.
that is set before them.
Uh-huh.
For the Most High have given straight commandment to such as came what they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment.
That's the straight commandments. What we
Straight commandment.
What damn, saying got my tongue.
Yeah, you got it, brother. Take your
The
time.
Lord said, what? Occupy till I come.
Uh-huh.
That's the straight commandments. You love me, feed my sheep.
Yeah.
To avoid punishment. You take
Right.
on hand for them plow.
Hey.
What?
You gonna get
You
punished.
gonna get punished.
Yeah.
So He gave us straight commandments. What
right.
we should do. And what should we not to do? Ought not to do, man.
Right, bro.
You know?
But guess what? Our people they didn't trust in that. See, they trust in the ways of this world.
Hey, can I keep going?
Go ahead. Doc.
Verse 22. Nevertheless, they were not obedient unto him.
See, they were not obedient to the prophets. You see, right now is the time to be obedient, man. You heard the gospel, you heard this good news, man. It sounds so good. You're a king. You a king. That sounds so good, ain't it? You're gonna have servants. You're gonna have slaves. That sounds so good. You know what I'm saying? That you are the chosen generation of the Lord. That sounds so good. You know? Come on, man.
It's good news.
This
man.
good news right here,
Good
man.
news.
The world was made for your sake. That's good news right there, man.
All good.
All right, you'll never be in captivity again after this go around right here.
Right.
This is good news, man, and that's how we bring it forth to our people. Even though we tell them the bad of the good news, which is you're gonna have to go through the suffering.
You got
You know what I'm saying?
But it just said you're gonna still go through it no matter what.
Don't
You
got
gonna-
exactly.
Yeah, the suffering gonna be here regardless.
It
Whether
said
you,
Go ahead.
it's like I was just gonna say whether you doing the right thing or whether you doing the wrong thing, you still gonna suffer. So
Hey.
you may as well
Hey,
suffer
that's
for
like
righteousness' sake, man.
Joe.
Because at the end of the day, what the hell are we losing or giving up here, man? We're gonna catch hell anyway.
Exactly.
You know?
Hey, Yahweh Shah. Look at Yahweh Shah. If you want it, it says the kingdom of heaven, it says a danger zone, man. You read up in there, man. Fire on the left side and water on the other side. That's the straight gate. You gotta go through that straight gate.
Got to.
Hey, I got one. I know it's talking about E. It say, this is Job 24, Job 34 and 33. Shall it be according to thy mind, meaning your mind? He will recompense it, whether you refuse or whether thou choose, and not. I therefore speak what thou knowest. So, like Jacqueline said, whether you accept it or not, whether you know what I'm saying, you on the right side or the left hand side or not, it's still gonna happen. So you might well put your eggs in all one basket. And that's the basket of hope. You how about Shemal Shah, man, putting your trust in him, your hope in him. Because guess what? In due time, guess what? Jacob trouble is coming, man.
Hey, the hour of temptation.
It's
It
coming.
says to come upon the whole world. So everybody gotta be tried.
Everybody.
You know, so we all gotta go through it.
Whether
man.
you refuse or you choose, guess what? You still gonna have to go through it. So it's better to suffer for righteous than what evil doing, man.
Hey, they'd rather go through hell for a corruptible crown.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit, why not for an incorruptible crown, man? Shit.
If I may add, like that rapper Trouble.
Yeah.
He went through hell just for that woman, got shot in the chest and everything.
Hey, look.
And that just to be in the spirit world after he, you know what
See,
I'm saying?
Exactly.
See what it is, see Jake when Jake see the rappers get all this money, all this fame. They can see that. See, he said that you have seen, that's why you believe. See, that's why these niggas believe that shit, because they see it on TV. You know what I'm saying? They ain't seen Yahweh Shah. No, they ain't seen the miracles of the Lord. We read about it, but guess what? The miracles is going to happen again and more. He said even we going to do greater works than he did, man. That's why Jake don't believe, because they ain't seen nobody do it yet. All right? But wait till the Lord give his kids the power, man, to do it, man, to heal the blind, heal the sick, heal the cripple, heal the lame, man. Then more start believing, man. You know? But that's just the goodness of the Lord, how he got his movement set up.
Yeah, I won't want to test that theory.
I hell no, I want to test that theory. That's why we out here now. We ain't trying to test that theory.
No, wait till the last minute, man.
Shit.
Right.
You know, there's also tempting the Lord, man.
Well, you said that before the camp started. Put out our day to day.
Putting out from day to day, man.
Come on, man.
He said, give glory to the Lord, bring darkness upon you.
Exactly.
You know, acknowledge him before it's too late.
Mm-hmm.
Because hey, we in the time of Noah all over again.
That's right, bro.
You know?
Hey, you see the Lord working, man. You see all of the mighty works of Yahweh by Shema. So, like you were saying, he not the one you want to play with, man. Like you literally playing with fire, man. Literally, you playing with fire, man. The Lord about to bring fire to this place, man. The first time it was by water, this time it's by fire, man.
Yeah, they say, I'm angry with the wicked every day. He should rebuke many with flames of fire.
That's right.
His wealth, you know.
Yeah, man.
I got something for you.
Go ahead.
This Job 36, I'm gonna start at 11. If they obey and serve him, they should spend their days in prosperity.
What? What?
If they obey and serve him, they should spend their days in prosperity.
This how you gonna prosper. Joshua 1:8.
Yeah.
Meditate.
Grab that real quick.
You
That's
know?
1 to 8. Go ahead, Doc.
You got it.
They hit hard, Doc. Cause that's understanding right there. It said without that get understanding. So you understand that it gonna draw you into having faith, man. That you believe that the Lord gonna do that for you, man.
Like saying this and answer.
Yeah, I man, all of a sudden out of nowhere too.
Yeah.
They went right here first, huh? Go ahead, Doc.
This is Joshua chapter 1, verse 8.
Huh.
This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth.
Right, this book of the law should not depart out of thy mind. What's Baruch 4:1 and 2? Those that leave it should die. But those that keep it should be illuminated. Go ahead.
But thou shalt meditate therein day and night.
Right, day in, like meditate on, you also studying.
Yeah.
Studying to show that self-improved, man.
That's right.
You know, just like you got a test coming up, you meditating on it, man. You know, you studying.
Yeah.
You know, and guess what? We studying every day because the big test about to come.
That's
The
right.
hour of temptation. You know,
That's it.
and those that deny the Lord, you're not gonna make it. He said, deny me not before I die.
Because when he said you deny me,
I'm also
I was
deny.
also deny you for the Father. And
Yeah.
you do not want that.
Yeah, nah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you don't want-
Oh, Joe, no ass.
You
He see
don't
you
want to
coming.
be left outside the club. Yeah, I was shy.
Then I
Remember me?
prophesy,
Yeah,
right?
didn't I prophesy?
You know how you feel if somebody sitting at the door and sure you get there, somebody close the door and you so
Ooh,
disrespectful.
that hurt.
Come on, man.
Like ATL when he snatched that chain from
yeah.
hurt.
Sick.
Yeah.
This is Job 36 and
I
11.
didn't finish that out. It's like,
This is Joshua chapter 1, verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth.
Right, mean thy mind. You know what I'm saying? Out thy mind, man. It should not depart, man. This is where it's supposed to be at. You know? Where your friends at, brother? Right here, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's right here, man.
Right,
It's
hey,
your friends right here,
you
man.
ain't gonna, you know, when the Salakia too for cutting you out, brother. But in the days and times to come, man, you gonna have to have this in you.
Yeah.
That made me think of the movie The Book of Eli, man.
Yeah, exactly.
When he had it in him, man.
Where to go?
That's what he did. Hey, this is the comforter, man.
That's it.
This gonna have to be in you. This is how, you know, Isaiah 33 and 6 is gonna hold us down, man. You know, through the spirit and power, how about Shema Shah, you gonna have to have this in you, man. You ain't gonna be able to just pull a precept,
Right.
you know,
That's why
on the
I say,
spot.
it say everything written aforetime.
When
By learning, that's right.
hey, like I said, going back to the big test, you know?
You gotta remember the sayings.
Yeah, because you know, if you take the Chawagna, you're going to be destroyed.
That's
Yeah.
it.
You know?
You read it.
You see?
You ready?
Yeah.
That's what gonna get a lot of people, because they read it. Oh, you ain't know? Oh, the Lord gonna bring that big ass VCR and rewind that motherfucker for your ass. You hear me?
Yeah, you was told.
Yeah, you was told. See, you read it yourself.
And he started putting articles.
You hear me?
Go ahead.
But thou shalt meditate therein day and night,
Yeah.
that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein.
It said do according. You see? Observe to do according. They're written, they went. Go ahead.
For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous.
Then they're gonna make that way populous, man.
Cause it said what it say in Proverbs 16? It said when a man ways to please the Lord, wait, what? Come on, man. I mean, you gonna be prospering. You see?
What's it? The heathens and envy.
But should I do what? Nothing. They can't do nothing against you. Why? Because the Spirit of the Lord is gonna be with you, man. The angels are gonna be protecting you, man. All because you feared to have hope in your heart by small shot, man. How great is that? How great is that, man? You ain't believe nothing all your life. You know what I'm saying? How great is this, man? To come into the truth and believe that we're gonna have immortality, man. How great is that, man?
That's right.
This is the greatest movement of all times, man. All right, the movement of Yahweh Shema Shai kingdom coming, man, upon this place, man.
That's right.
This is the greatest movement ever, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Job 36:11, if they obey and serve him, they should spend their days in prosperity,
Right.
in their years in pleasures.
Right, the kingdom of heaven, man, it's gonna be good, man. All right, that's why I say, seek ye the kingdom of heaven, everything else gonna be added on what? Unto you, man.
Say seek ye first.
First, the kingdom of heaven, everything will be added unto you.
Not second.
Right.
You gotta put your house by Shemal Shah
First, man.
Every day.
And that's the thing that Christianity don't teach us our people to put the Lord first.
Yeah.
You know, it says yourself first.
Yeah, they be like Boozy Badass. I'm gonna eat this pork.
Yeah. I cannot let that bacon go, man.
Man.
The sausage, shit. Walk there, the Lord gonna have to just kill me. He gonna do more than kill you.
You gonna know
He gonna torture your ass.
I'm gonna grant your wish,
You
man.
know, man, he gonna torture your ass, man. Cause this ain't the time to be playing around with the Lord, man.
And there's a lot of badass kids out here, man.
Yeah.
Like I went into a good report card, a bad,
Yeah,
was a bad report card.
Ooh, a lot of them got straight L's.
And don't care. It's
Use the conduct.
Yeah. When you turn that mug in, you know how a nigga try to take it and turn them into A's or something.
Yeah,
You know?
how you do that?
Yeah. Hey, but the Lord gonna see right through that. Hey, that's your ass, man. If you haven't been, serving the Lord, man, and doing what He told you, man,
Right.
following His laws, statutes, and commandments, to the best of your ability, that's your ass, man. Lord gonna bring forth judgment, man.
Yeah. Go ahead. I will get the final scripture now.
This is Job 36:12. If they obey not, they shall perish by the sword.
If they obey not, they should perish by the sword. We know the ultimate sword is throwing missiles,
I'm
right?
gonna look them up. Yeah.
Then also Esau had that sword. Crying hound, son of man, with the sword to be upon my people. Ezekiel 24, chapter 21 and 12, I believe, man. So that sword being sharpened, they said the devil should come down having great wrath, because he had but a short time, But guess what? We pray to the Lord, God to keep us protected in that day, They said, deliver my hand for the wicked, which is that sword.
That's all.
Go ahead.
And they shall die without knowledge.
But they're gonna die without knowledge. That's 2/3 of our people. You so-called Negroes, blacks, Hispanics, Latinos, and Native American Indians. A lot of y'all gonna die because y'all refuse to accept the knowledge of the Most High, of Yahweh Shema Shai.
Hey, Jose, what? 4 and 6. You got it?
Yeah, I was going to this.
Go ahead, grab it right
I was
quick.
just thinking of that.
Hosea 4 and 6.
It's Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
Right.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
Boy, Lord said He gonna reject you,
You
man.
do not want that.
You deny the Lord, He gonna deny you. If you ashamed of the Lord, He gonna be ashamed of you.
Yeah.
And the Lord created your ass, man. Go ahead.
That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power.
Well, you forgot the law of the Most High, of your power, man. So a lot of you gonna die without knowledge, man. You already fucking dead.
Yeah.
He said he didn't wanted out the
Way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
You go out there and put Proverbs 21:16.
Yeah, we'll be able that.
But can I get this real quick?
Go ahead, bro.
Let me go.
You gonna let him get that, then you get that? Go ahead, grab
This
it.
is Proverbs 21 and 16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding.
What is the way of understanding? It's truth. And how do you run it out of the way? You don't seek it. You know what I'm saying? You don't cause this back to remembrance. You see that? That's how you run away out of understanding. You scoff against it. You know what I'm talking about? You mock against it. You see, you don't hold this for your defense. That's how you run the way out to understanding, man. All right? Go ahead.
Should remain in the congregation of the dead.
Hey, that's how you remain in the congregation of the dead, man. All right? And which is what? Babylon the Great. You're going to remain here, all right, to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles.
Valley shadow of death, man.
Exactly, man. You're gonna remain here, man, because you wander out the way of understanding through the prophets, was out here week in and week out, feeding you with the knowledge, the wisdom, and the understanding, man.
Hey, if I may add like that lesson y'all did, you gonna get left behind, man.
Oh, yep, come.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to get left behind, boy.
This is whack 33:1. There should no evil happen unto him that feareth the Lord.
Hey, because the scripture say, when you go into Psalms 91, it said, what? Abide in the shadow of the Almighty. How did you hide yourself? Through what? Through the truth. Look at Jake.
He almost crashed his car.
Oh, Jake doing donuts on the one-way.
I don't know, I'm talking about.
This is a one-way Jake is doing
How
donuts.
the hell?
He ain't going nowhere.
Then the car ragged as hell in a V6.
And he already hit a wall. You can see on the other side, he already hit a wall.
Man, that's the spirit. That's why the Most High made walk on the wilderness like that. You go in there soakers, man.
Yeah.
Because the Lord didn't want y'all niggas to go in the promised land.
That's
Man.
right.
You see? So
He showed one of them niggas on the chariot.
Hey, Lord ain't picking up no nigga. You know?
Nigga gonna be saved. No, nigga.
No nigga for South Mid.
You acting with a spirit on you, not of your high by Shema shot, man.
That's right.
Because we know how to conduct ourselves out here, man. All right, we walk among these heathens, man. We don't do no clown ass shit like that.
That's right.
But go ahead, Doc. Read that junk again.
Man, Jake finished, man.
Yeah, the hell with Jake,
You
man.
see niggas like that, we be like, okay, we gotta go. You know what I'm saying? We gotta might hit another block or something. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
but
We do
that's
not need
good,
that
though.
energy and that vibration.
That's good though. That better our
chances,
chances.
yeah.
At the end of the day, man, if that's your lot to be one of these type of niggas, man, hey, the hell with it, man. I don't care. You know, I ain't gonna shed a tear, man. At the end of the day, I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to be saved. I want to make it.
That's what it all comes down. I just want to make it.
Yeah, I just want to make it.
Fuck the bullshit, man. You the elect or you ain't.
That's right.
Hey, that's why you gotta give all praise. You know what I'm saying? Through all the So back in Psalm 33:1, there should no evil happen unto him that feared the Lord.
Right.
But in temptation, even again, he will deliver him.
Even in temptation. Because we finna go through it. That's why he said be faithful to death. Because we finna go through it. But guess what? What the Lord gonna do? He gonna bring us out of there, man. All right, no servant is greater than the master, man. We gotta go through it, but what? Our hope is in what? Immortality. Right?
Oh, yeah, we're sorry.
Remember, that's our last one. That's our last one.
I know brother had one too.
Okay, go ahead, but that's the last one right there.
Yeah,
Hey, the hope of his mortality. Go ahead, Doc.
Hey, this is Sirach 2 and 17. It says, they that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts.
Hey, who?
They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts.
And you know my saying, proper preparation prevent poor performance along with faith, man. All right, so those that fear the Lord is gonna prepare themselves, man. And how do you prepare yourself? Taking heed to the word. All right, changing your life around, man. All right, doing things that's pleasing unto the Lord. That's how you prepare yourself for the judgment of the Lord. Because he said he's gonna judge the nation whether you have done good or whether you have done evil. So your judgment, you want to have the judgment of salvation. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the judgment of what? Death, man. Go ahead, Doc.
And humble their souls in his sight.
Right?
Saying,
He said, humble their souls and their
The
sight.
contrite spirit.
You know, be of a contrite spirit, broken heart.
That's right.
They say the Lord, what's that, resistance to pride? The Lord ain't dealing with prideful people. So you're going to prepare your mind,
Yeah.
you know, and humble yourself, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
saying we will fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of men.
Because it's either or.
Yep.
You got to.
No, it said we again.
Verse 18, saying we will fall into the hands of the Lord.
Right, conform to the hand of the Lord represent what? Mercy.
Mercy.
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah.
what come to mind? The 7 treasures, the 7 holy treasures. The second Maccabees, the 7th chapter. You know.
Yeah, even Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they They thought where they was in the hand of Esau,
Yeah.
but it really they was in the hand of Yahweh Shema Shah because what he was in there with him.
Yeah.
So the whole time, what he held them down, man.
And if I may add, he even said, "Hey, we gonna, you know what? We gonna throw you in there, but I want to see if your power gonna save." you."
Right? And he said, "I thought you threw 3 or 9. I see 4,
One
and one look like who? The
son
son of man. That was Yahweh Shah.
And yeah, that was in that fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So the
saying.
Most High, hey, we gonna be in.
Man, we gonna be
Most High
good,
with
huh?
us, yeah. He said, 6 is delivered thee. Yeah,
Yeah.
7 should not
Hey,
even
look.
touch thee.
Hey, look, when you're going to Luke, the 21st chapter, up, you know, it say we're going to be brought before kings and princes by his name's sake. So, yeah, they going to think they got us, but the whole time, the Lord laughing. Because he's like, all right, they going to do this, watch what happen. So, at the end of the day, we're going to fall in the hands of the Lord, which is mercy, because what he going to deliver his elect.
Again.
Right.
You see?
Yep. But the hand of man, whoever said, cruel.
Yep.
It said the tender mercy of the
But
wicked,
the wicked is cruel, man.
Ain't no mercy with Eve.
That's
no
right.
mercy.
No mercy.
And he ain't gonna show no mercy when it comes down to the guillotine. You know what I'm saying? You know he got so many torture tactics. You know he is Dexter in the laboratory.
Yeah.
So this motherfucker got a lot of shit up his sleeves, man. Remember, the Lord said he created a spirit for what? For vengeance, man. It's gonna come through this fucking devil. All right? This nigga in the lab cooking up some shit. All right? Go ahead, Doc.
Said, saying we will fall into the hands of the Lord
Yep.
and not into the hands of men, for as his majesty is, so is his mercy.
So it's mercy, man.
It's beautiful, huh? It's
We want the
beautiful.
sure mercies of David.
That's it.
You know, that's what
That's
we
it.
want. You know, you got it always solid.
Cause we know our righteousness has spit the rag. That's why we want the sure mercy of David, man. We understand we ain't shit. We go off every day, man. Clothes go off. That's the simple it gets. Our clothes.
Man.
It's simple. We can't even correct that. No, we
They
got our
stab her
clothes.
like
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That dog shit.
You hear me? Wicked. So we need salvation. That's why we got a hope in immortality. We got a hope in these things, man. We got to believe that the Lord is going to send us these things, man, through salvation. You got it, right?
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3,
got it.
verse 9. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth.
Who put their trust in the Lord? The elect. My sheep
Yeah.
hear my voice and they follow me, man.
That's right.
You know? We put our trust in the Lord. We put our faith in the Lord, man. You know? Go ahead.
And such as be faithful in love shall abide with him.
Right, should abide with him. It said the elect should praise his holy name, right?
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
For grace and mercy is to his saints.
Right, grace and mercy are to his saints. We know the saints are Israel, you know. That's why 2/3 they gonna come back in the kingdom of heaven. That mercy right there. Cause all Israel gonna be saved.
Yeah.
We want to
yeah,
be
that's
saved
mercy.
on this side, though, man. We want to find the mercy to be delivered for what's coming upon the earth, man.
That's right, bro.
You know? So grace and mercy are to his saints, man. Starting with the elect of the saints, man. Go ahead.
And he has care for his
Right,
elect.
he had care for his elect. Because that's what the Lord come back to save, his elect. The one that been scattered, you know? It's
Yeah,
all
the
about
one-
the elect.
The one that I heard sighing and crying for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof.
The, only the elect stand stiffly for his
Man,
name's sake, man.
That's
No,
right.
not
That's
now,
right.
we
Yeah.
see them, the crowns, the palms, man.
Right, the elect is the one that's standing in great boldness in the face of such that has afflicted us. Man.
Yeah.
The elect is the one that had a hope is the one that's standing up for the evildoers, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For you, how about Shema Shop, man? The hell you niggas doing, man? Going along with the fucking serpent, man. He ain't gonna do nothing but bite you in your ass, man. You know what a snake do? Eh, you know what a snake do, man. It's counts of videos on YouTube. You go in that a woman or a man was sleeping with their snake, not knowing the whole time the snake is sizing them up. And soon the snake found the right time to do it. When they sleep, he strike. Now, this man got killed by his own snake pet.
It's
Dumbass.
not a fucking pet.
Come on, man. In the same way as this fucking so-called white man, man. He got the same fucking mentality. That's why the scripture said this serpent. All right, he wasn't actually a serpent. He had the characteristic as a fucking serpent, man.
Yeah, who appeared at trauma.
When he was, he is business. So 2/3 of our people, when you get your way destroyed, but not hearkening to the prophets, Who gonna fucking have pity, man?
Hey, when they
Who gonna give a damn?
look at these celebrities. After Esau get done using the celebrities and pushing their agendas, Esau done with that.
Right,
Man.
to the point he'll lock them up or he'll kill them. One or the other. You gotta got two choices dealing with this fucking devil, man. He gonna kill your ass or he gonna put your ass in jail for the rest of your life until you bow down and kiss his ass, and he's still gonna find a way how to what? Trample you, man.
Man, he said, hey, it say, he that is evil unto himself, to who
He can do
will
good
he be
too,
good? Yeah. So he evil to his own people, man. This man don't give a damn about you.
So why not have hope in this, man? I hope in immortality. Hope that the Lord will deliver you out of this fucking hell, man. What else can we have? What else can we believe in, man? That will bring us comfort besides the truth. Nothing else bring us comfort, man. Come on, man. Nigga did that marching and shit, all that. Man, they ain't bring us no comfort, man.
Do shit.
They ain't do nothing. But this gonna bring us comfort, man, because we believe we have hope in this, man.
Are you finished?
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 10. But the ungodly shall be punished.
Finish 9. Finish 9. You ain't finished 9.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 9. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him.
That's like it. Go back to 4. Let's research. Wait for Psalm 3 and 4.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 4.
Uh-huh.
For though they be punished in the sight of men,
Yep.
yet is there hope for immortality.
Right. Yeah, it's our hope before the immortality. Go ahead.
And having been a little
Right,
chastised,
because this is temporary. Going back to 2 Corinthians 4 and 18, Romans 8 and 18. You know, our light affliction but for a moment. So this is a little chastised, man. You know, you can't compare this to the kingdom of heaven, which is eternity, immortal, man. The kingdom of heaven forever. And what we go through now is for a little season, man.
That's right.
You know, it can be like a nightmare. In the kingdom of
It's
heaven.
like it's gonna be like a dream that passes away.
Yup. Go ahead.
they shall be greatly rewarded, for the Most High proved them and found them worthy for himself.
The elect. He said he found them worthy for himself because he putting us through what purification, through the trials and tribulations, man. So we're gonna be made perfect. All right. And that's what the Lord doing. He molding us. He said, "Do not the power have power of the clay. Do not the potter have power of the clay." So what the Lord is doing, He is molding us, man, to be them great men, to be them great judges, man, through the affliction, man. He molding us to be perfect when He come back and deliver us, man.
To be like him.
To be like Him.
In his image. Lord willing.
Cause that's what He prayed to Yahweh about.
Make
That we all be as in one, like me and you is. You know what I'm saying? Rubber prayer phrase. When you go to John, I think what they did, John like 16.
John 17.
That's yeah. Go ahead, though.
Verse 6, as gold in the furnace had he tried them.
See, the gold in the furnace He had tried us, man. Cause we are the gold, and He are trying us. What say? Wisdom tried you, man, through all crooked ways, man. All right. So you gonna catch hell, man. But the Lord has molded you to be that great man, man.
Yeah, and what do furnace mean? Furnace mean a flame of love.
Yeah, flame of love. That's right.
They said, who the Lord love, He chastised.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And received them as a burnt offering.
Woo!
See? That sacrifice, right? We made our body living sacrifice. That's that burnt offering. It's seasoned and smells so good to you. How about your mouth shot, man?
Hey, what?
Our body, man.
Hey, quick
Go
one.
ahead.
So right 35 and 7. The sacrifice of a just man is acceptable, and the memorial of should never be forgotten.
Woo, and they ain't gonna be forgotten, man, because they gonna remember us in the kingdom, man, because them the men that stood so stiffly for the name of Yahweh Shabbat
I
Shai.
should have started 6. So right 35 and 6. The offering of the righteous make it the altar fat, and the sweet savor thereof is before the Most High. The sacrifice of a just man is acceptable,
Come on, man.
and the memorial thereof should never be forgotten.
So what is the greatest sacrifice you can make? Yourself.
Treating your bodies as a living sacrifice unto Yahweh Shemashah. Week in and week out.
Yeah. We have lively stones.
Hey, going back to Hebrews, we not unrighteous to forget your works and labor of love.
Yeah.
So, hey, come on, man.
It's beautiful.
Come on, man.
Hey,
Beautiful.
if I may,
on that out. Hey, so with that, hey, I hope you brothers and sisters edified. Once again, we're gonna turn to the east and give all honor and glory and power to
Yahweh
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakodash. I want to say double honors to our elders and peace and blessings. I hope to elect. Next time, Shalom.
Shalom.
Baba Ball.
Baba
Hey,
Ball.
Barack Hagi, man.
Barack
Hey, DTA,
Hagi.
baby.
DTA.
Yay. Beautiful, baby.
Man, that joint ain't working.
Got you, didn't it?